Hey guys, this is a quick video to clean up all the messy wiring in your car. Now it does look more messier than usual because I've taken off some of the terminals to the positive and the negative, and I've taken off some of these as well, and you can see that there is a little bit of messiness through my engine bay, and I'm going to clean that up right now and tell you what I've done. The first thing you want to do, guys, is remove the battery. This is my auxiliary battery, and I have a lot of wires that come through the side here. Now there's a nice little channel. If you run your hand down here, there's a little channel underneath here that's quite, sunken in. So it's a good place to hide some wiring behind everything so that to reduce the rubbing that occurs when you're driving. So let's do that now. So the battery is removed, guys. Obviously that's the battery tray. You can see some of the cords on the side here. We're just going to clean up all these cords, even the ones that run along the side there. We'll do that now. By no means, guys, I am no qualified mechanic, but I have watched a lot of 4B Adventures and 4B Diesel's videos and the 120 Prado's videos that he talks about. And one of the things that he talks about was actually messy wiring and the chance of a short happening when you're, say, in an outback or you're on corrugation. Use as much split tubing as you can and as much of those zip ties to really anchor down and clamp all those wires together, and it makes your vehicle a lot safer in those areas. Righto guys, let me show you what I've done. So I've zip tied all my wires to one big zip tie there, and now what you want, guys, is just there can be a little bit of movement, but not too much that they're gonna rub on each other. So if I try to move that, it's very minimal movement. I've also just tidied up some of these zip ties and wires here as well. So I've really just made sure to put it behind the air filter here, and even zip tied one over here, just because I know that that's going to be a positive area there. Also here, so just going behind this little metal bracket for the battery tray there, just going behind, zip tying them together, and then coming back here where it goes on the negative of the terminal. Now guys, it's super easy, but it's very important to just make sure there's not that much movement through all these wires. Yes, it looks a bit messy here. These are going to go all to the positives and the negatives, so they won't be up there on the engine. And also here, guys, just behind the BCDC battery, I've kind of sticky taped together the wires that all go together. All right, so that's really it, guys. I'm gonna put the battery back and then see if it's all working nicely, and it should be, and I'm very happy. So guys, if you know you're going on a big trip, do your due diligence and really try to research as much as you can about your vehicle and its own problems. Now guys, I just ran into another reason why it's so important to zip tie and really anchor down all these wires. See this wire in the corner? As I was putting the battery in, I was actually squishing that wire. And if I didn't lift up that battery and check if that wire wasn't getting squished, that would have been a big problem, okay? Say that wire was to rub on the battery, you could cause a short and potentially a fire in the engine bay. So what I did is just use a little zip tie and zip tie it to these existing wires that were already there. Now that's not going to rub, that's not going to be squished or anything, so very happy.
What am I supposed to do? I can't.
Alright guys, I'm done. So basically what I said, I've just zip tied all the wires down here. Now I've also just wire cover on here, so this just goes through all my LED lights, and it's important to do that, guys, just in case it's going to go through any engine areas and cause some friction. So there's 3 wires in there, all protected, coming down to the relays. The relays are all grounded right there. And then yeah, it's I hit a lot of wires underneath this air filter, and also behind the guard back here, all right, just on the side of the engine. And have the wires just ready to install here. So that's a positive for all the LEDs that are external on the roof rack. These are all the grounds for them. Here again, this is for the wire back there, just looped around, but I got the terminal ends ready to connect when I'm ready. Yeah. So these are for, again, the relays. And then here, obviously, I have some terminals. Just this is for the fridge, ready to connect when I'm ready. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. I really honestly enjoy all these DIY types of videos, and I'm going to go on a big trip soon, so then I'll be more vlogging. But guys, stay tuned for more DIY videos. I still got a couple more to go.